Gini. Lu ngirim gambar apa, Tras?
Di Discord. Nonton aja.
Loading dong, Tras. Gambar lu, Tras.
Saya loading dong sih.
Ya Allah, recoilnya juga di nerf dong recoilnya.
Parah sis.
rusak bocil cuk. No hope bet dah. Udah map begini. Bucket lossnya kayak baba. No.
Gua nggak pakai plus, Bos.
Serius lu? VPN sih lu
Gua pakai
anjing
VPN.
lu. Gak ada ahlak bet lu ya. Kaliah.
Kelihatan.
No enemy. Anjir 40% cuk. No mati gua nembak.
Pakai VPN, Tras. Trial yang 7 hari.
Pro to the tone. Biar akan kembali. Barrel, let's go barrel.
Ucapkan selamat tinggal pada Beryl. Dikit lagi.
Skarel dah sekarang eranya.
Ya, no hope.
Sakit tapi kan. Salah.
Iya, first speednya.
Makanya tadi nembak burung. Extend air ada yang mau kah?
Sudah. Mungkin yang lain.
Saya
Assalamualaikum.
wajar. Saya bercuki. Ya Allah buka pintu udah kayak buka.
CBU semua. Ini arahnya UMP kayaknya, Tras.
Lebih ke vector sih.
UMP BG.
Kalau vector masih percaya gua, kalau UMP udah no hope lagi.
UMP dulu OP anjir.
Sekarang juga OP buat nembak.
Burung. Kompe DMR nih. Wah, flash header.
Kalau di scope
Ini
aja.
orang pada ngomong gak sih?
Scope aja.
Kita doang lagi berdua koneksi.
Kalau Bang Aris sih kayak no cure.
No cure.
No hope lah, no cure.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Gak jelas lu, Noy. Lu kena sendiri kan lu. Mampus.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullah. Allah.
Pan gua onde-onde bangsat. Extended nih.
Sudah
Extended tuh.
lupakan saja. pada begitu Kang Lego.
Apaan?
Anjir dah. Oh, udah nih kalau udah SSNG.
Oke. Tembak lagi. Ini ngapa sih Kino ini? Gak jelas. Gue kira pakai M6.
Arab, kita lihat Arab mana. Woi, deket Arab cuy, let's go cuy, Arab.
Ben nomor 3 Ben.
Biar lagi.
Bang Ari.
Woi,
Anjir gue kira gue koneksi anjir. Gue diem pada diem.
kan cool. Biar cool.
Iya.
Woi, enggak ada tabir kah?
Lu pakai apaan? Verti ya?
Half, gua half. Sebenernya sih gua lebih bisa half cuy. Kalau kalau cepet nembaknya cuy.
Placeholder nggak ada placeholder kah?
Tadi udah gue tawarin berapa kali bang. Sini ya ikut gua.
Gimana? Aku nggak dengar kan?
Nih, lu mau placeholder
Dengar.
atau kompe?
Kompe. Placeholder. Mau bacot ngasih terasa aja aku dengar tadi.
Dia mah dikasih speaker 20% aja udah nyaring bang.
Biarlah kau kembali. Kini aku relakan. Duplak deng jos. Barrelnya.
Anjir kenceng banget suara beril dah.
Bocor emang. Ini Guan.
Kagak dari iniannya. Ada cikpet ya?
Ini tikpet bang.
Ada tuh di halaman.
Boleh bang.
Aku bawa nih.
Extended tuh. Thumb grip tuh.
Mana? Sebenarnya ini masih bagusan apa half juga sih.
Lagi nek. Mana bang? Yang gua.
Gua kalau pakai half pakai SKS enak banget cuy.
Anjir. Mana dah ya? Mencuri. Bocor lagi VCS nih sama ceweknya.
PS3 nih udah semua cuy.
Belum aku. Circle.
Gue baik banget anjir. 400 295.
Nih, PS3 bang.
Tang.
Oke,
Mampus
let's go.
juga.
Nembak teman.
Nice.
M24 nih bang.
SLR deh, demo nggak?
Ini aja.
Boleh.
Dipancing aja. Terus kayak main sama dia nih. Striker kita udah pada maju bang.
Striker.
Gelandangnya ketinggalan.
Gua gawang, anjing. Gua kiper gawang gak tuh.
Weh, dekat ku. rumah atasku, Cuk. Naik ke atas gentengku.
Apa?
2 orang.
Oh. Good luck.
Di atas gentengku ya.
Gue lihat.
Karat tuh kelas. Nice. Oh, temannya di kiri ada. Karat parah juga itu dia.
Sepertinya dia punya sesuatu. Ada temen nih.
Kemana temannya anjing?
Bawah lari kayaknya.
Ngelut terus si Han ya.
Yalah, ngapain lagi hidup?
Ada AUK, pakai AUK ah.
Terus jalan bareng nih temennya nih, narik nanti bang. Woi, ada depanan, batu depan, batu kanan, batu hijau.
Gas.
Bantingan anak muda. Tolong yang sopan.
Helm 3.
Tolong yang sopan.
Helm 3 tuh.
Woi, kalapannya kenapa hilang ini, halo?
Siapa yang ngambil kalau
Orang
pakai kali 4?
ada alak. Bisa hilang kali 8-nya awak, Cuk.
Keleak.
Oh, di gunung tuh. Tadi bawah gunung.
Lihat si babi memang.
Keleak.
Keleak,
Mana ada
keleak.
gue pakai kali berapa nih? Kali berapa? Yo, kali berapa gua?
Iya, beradab.
Di mana sebangsat nih dapat airdrop tadi ini?
Tuh bang, di bawah.
Pegang aja, Cuk.
Anjing, kaget gua. Siapa tuh
Bang,
PSS?
ke zona bang.
Anjir mas pakai PSS, gua sumpahin lo. Boleh rapet.
Ini jahat banget sumpahin.
Itu lebih ke
Beraknya dari peler.
bisa tahanan astaga.
Dukun ya anjing.
Gitu.
Ini lu pada tobat dah. Aja.
Canda cuy. Gue gara-gara nonton apa itu ada yang kayak gitu cuy. Main Among Us anjing. Sumpah-sumpahan tuh.
Ente nonton diri ente sendiri. Mati nih. Keluar.
And make.
Naik bukit kanan bang. Perang. Backstep.
Masih perang-perang tuh di situ.
Sini ya.
Saya nggak ada yang kenok tuh buat chat.
Halnya, Cuk.
Itu rumah depan.
Ini bot ya? Nggak ada yang kenok, Cok.
Atau yang kiri-kiri Cuk.
Depan
Kiri
gua
depan
satu nih.
Ke bawah ya itu.
Ya lu.
nih. Balik batu nih, batu panjang pasti.
Anjing.
Ke gua nggak mati.
Musuh di rumah ya. Mana Bang Lego?
Ampun Bang Lego.
Broken wall.
Sini.
Ya tuh.
Anjing. Habisin teras.
Pada kagak mau bilang-bilang Pepe. Mati lah kalian
Itu
semua.
gue bilang. Balik bukit.
Bukannya aku tanda itu terus kuping.
Anjir ada yang sneaky dong.
Mati Tuhan.
Kabur.
Lagi.
Ada yang sneaky di belakang gua.
Kok nggak mati sih Luhan?
Gila, jago. Ampun Bang, jago.
Mana Bang?
Itu dia tuh.
Di batu tuh, batu yang tinggi, batu yang tinggi.
Iya,
Ada gua.
udah mati dia. Zona.
Yang kanan belum mati tuh.
Yang kanan satu tadi udah naik ke depan kita kayaknya.
Di rumah lagi mati.
Siap Bang Lego.
Kawasan.
Motor anjir.
Ada satu
Motor.
dari kanan tadi tuh.
Clearin dulu dah. Bang Lego. Sini Bang.
Mana dia no? Tanda gua tuh. Di batu dia. Oren. Satu orang dong terus. Gue liatnya ya.
Satu itu memang kan.
Batu itu kan.
Iya. Tadi sih gue liat kelebetan gitu ya. Nggak ada teras. Kok nggak ada ya? Ada. Kanok.
Kaos belakang mana ada tuh di rumah.
Ya bang.
Parman, main Parman.
Gue di bawah bang.
Ah, di sini lah.
Sini lah
Gue di
bang.
bawah.
Waduh, buset.
Di mana bang? Di mana ya bang?
Ada gua.
Ngapus dulu dah dia.
Di gua 3 orang Bang.
Ya, aku cover di,
Knock 1.
di luar sana kan tuh.
Ngerti zona 1.
Nice on.
Di zona semua dia Bang.
Tembak dari kanan dia
Ini dari rumah.
tinggal di rumah nih 3 orang.
Let's go. Lu nggak ada pala.
Sini, kepala.
Buaya, luar buaya.
Stick.
Waduh.
Astaga. Aduh. Aman sih aku.
Terus dulu tuh.
Otw bang, aduh.
Di rumah ini.
Astaga, sorry
Tanda
bang,
aku.
jauh banget
Iya,
bang.
iya.
Satu hit. Gini orang strong bangsat. Belum nge-heal tuh dia Han.
Iya, dia nggak ngepick ya. Gila lagi. Di sini trust. Bangsa.
Ya lo open banget Han.
Gue lagi megang flashbang
Bisa rumah
anjir.
sini.
Wih, pala nggak cuma.
Strong banget tuh orang anjir. Ya,
Orang Indonesia itu.
parah sih tuh.
Parah healing deh.
Timing gue tadi harus flashbang.
Siap bang, Lego.
One by one.
Beres nih.
Mana by one?
Itu kenok satu bang. Bom aja tuh.
Ada di sebelah tuh.
Wah, dua.
Kita lihat apa yang terjadi di sini.
Pinggir rumah.
Gawat.
Pala tuh. Kiri mereka.
Itu mau double
Siapin flashbangnya dah.
double dead. Dia mau double dead.
Itu panik genteng gimana ya?
Di luar kiri ada di luar kiri.
Di luar satu.
Luar.
Mati anjir.
Mutir-mutir.
Nice try.
Ini orangnya strong cim pakai AKM sumpah.
Strong deh.
When you think I'm still will love you.
Anjir, cara nembaknya sesuai banget.
Sihan maju kenok. Apa ada Discord gua nih, Cuk?
Besok hari Sabtu ya? Libur dong, Babang. Crosshair.
Crosshair.
Gak masuk tuh.
Ya,
Berapa
terus
detik?
35 anjir. Servernya.
Stop.
Kado lah. Baru masih nge-div. Dah.
Ada ini banget, Cuk. Ada.
Ada ya? 2 squad. Cepet nih, Tres.
Kenapa cepat?
Ikut kita astaga, yang ikut kita rame kali ga. Bang, aduh, gue di sini lagi, Bang.
Yuk, Han.
Gue di sini. Ah,
Aku
die.
follow tadi Han, kencing aku.
Gue gak ada senjata. Wah, tengah-tengah lagi circle-nya. Sorry lah. Sorry, cupke.
Ini dorong gak sih di Fortune? Cuma ada step. Cuy.
di arena bang, 2 orang.
Push kali ya.
Dia masih
Dia panik.
depan arena. Nah, itu tuh di broken wall. Itu ada juga ya, ada, bang.
Anjing. Pas bomnya. Aman gua bang.
Isi bang sih nggak boleh bisa nggak? Ntar deh.
Nggak bisa bang.
Di push
Dia
1 orang.
push aku bang. Mampus.
Menang dia.
Masih ada ke tempat mau di atau kalah?
Masih.
Ada.
Di bawah semua sih dia bang. Itu udah nggak.
Cepat tuh 1 orang.
Bira mana?
Bilang nggak. Exit.
Coba ngapain dong?
Gak bisa nih, full coklat. Betulnya. Oh,
Oh, dari
Naik bang ke taksinya bang.
rokok pula. Aku pegang rokok, Cuk.
Kalau bocor. Kan pertandingan. RL,
Sudah kah? Let's go.
suara bos.
Ranked season 8 and in 4 days 6 hour.
6 day. 6 hour.
6 day dit kan meahan. Ini kagak ada Coniwa nih kurang resep. Babi bisa disuruh syahadat Coniwa cek. Ahlakless. Ini Global TV kenapa ada e-sport star Indonesia aja. Kok lapar ya?
Si Crosshair.
Akhirnya masuk juga babi.
Let's go.
Frustration cek. Teman kita kayak kurang bersemangat kan malam ini. Pada lelah. Harus kita ajak Pak Arman Setiawan kan. Pak Arman.
Nohop. Ayo Tras, semangat Tras, ngantuk aku Tras.
Parah sih. Dikasih turun tempat sepi mulu ini bang sama Hans bang. Kayak ngantuk kita.
Kan gitu, dia nyesuaiin aja,
Oh,
nggak
nyesuaiin.
mampu katanya.
Kayak bang jangan sambil megang rokok. Kejang kan?
Gimana? Aku kan tadi kencing, followan.
Tiga orang
Kok
ya.
bisa aku mutar-mutar jadi jatuh di belakang situ?
Ada orang nggak tuh? Halo?
Net.
Depanku masih ada ya.
Tiga orang tadi jatuh. Empat kali lo.
Di rooftop kok ada orang aja. Ngapain dia? Rooftop kok ada orang, coba liatin deh Bang Ligo. Rooftop atas palaku pas.
Mana?
Mati atau
Oh
hidup?
iya ada.
Hidup.
Anjir di ngumpet dia nggak punya senjata.
Temennya rumah kuning sini ya.
Si di atas kah?
Masih
Mas.
tiarap dia. Tanda gue tuh.
Kelihatan nggak?
Anjing gak kelihatan juga
Dia
diri
udah
gue cuy.
ngumpet di bawah.
Lo harus naik ke rooftop juga sih, atau nggak ke gerejahan.
Oh iya masih dari gereja cuy.
Oh yo yo yo.
Temennya di rumah mana?
Depan gua nih, warna kuning.
Oh yoi. No good lah, no good.
What the fuck?
Dia turun. Trust. Ya.
Yah, mati gua.
Dia nggak punya senjata.
Langsung bang, gua di lantai 3 kok bang. Paling atas.
Iya, di.
Dia di bawah.
Kanan gua ada nih.
Langsung naik bang.
Yang kenok.
Sabar.
Paling atas bang, bukan lantai 2.
Ayo Han, shotgun orang nih.
Iya.
Ku flash nih.
Tetar.
Jangan ras, ntar ras, aku di atas. Hop.
Under kan.
Bos bang.
Ngepron dia, ngepron pakai SG atau di mana?
Aduh gue.
Nice.
Anjir mati.
Aduh, dece.
Anjing oke banget ya, ini kok kepala semua liat. Helm gua hilang anjing.
Spray nih bang. Spray dari mana?
Astaga, mana
Ini
mana
bisa
Oh, ntar.
Gak ada alang
Kita
bang Lego
kita,
cuy.
guys.
Parah bang Lego.
Kau parah Tras.
Ya.
Tahan Tras, aku bilang jangan dilempar, aku di atas. Dilempar, untung orang tuh nggak keluar bang.
Masih berdua kita kena bang. Emang gak jelas nih anak.
Tahan terus bang.
Parah anjing.
Gak ada alang sih Han cuy. Itu gak mati.
Ada
Bang.
suprenya.
Itu di atas.
Itu tas 3 cuy
belakang
tanda
lu.
aku cuy. Ini kali 6 juga ada nih.
Oh nice.
Badai kan bang.
Badai.
Itu paket
Ini
komplit.
baru dia. Ini cocok jadi temanku satu tim nih. Nggak kayak si Tras cuy. Si Tras scoop aja mana mau dia bawa. Ditandai ya.
Iyalah,
Tandai
kan
itu
dia
ujung kulonnya.
balik.
Bangsat.
Hidup ini susah bang, harus berjuang kita. Kali 4, kali 6 nih, aku bawa ini semua nih udah.
Jangan dipoto juga. Tadi dipoto. Aduh sama dia.
Nah coba lihat ditinggalnya aja si Tuhan. Nih bilang. Ini memang dasar nih satunya.
Flash ada.
Han kali 6-nya Han. Sudah kan?
Udah. Thank you bang.
Sihan kalau
Udah-
lut-lutan
udah
ya kau
spray
tanya
aja,
bang.
Cuk.
Udah pasti nomor 1 dia cek. Lut cek.
Tapi gue berbagi Tras.
Ada gua gak gue berbagi. rusak. Cikipat.
Itu kalau aku mati tadi Tras. Bener kau iya.
Biar
Videomu ku
semangat
share
aja, Bang.
di IG, ku share di IG, ku tandai itu semua tuh anak-anak SNR tuh. Ini nah ada sudah
Viral kan.
berubah ideologinya.
Udah garis keras deh.
Garis keras nih, garis Pak Arman ini.
Kan kita kan peka terhadap musuh itu. Flashback aja. Pak Arman bilang
Iya.
gitu.
Kan
Musuh nggak
SNR
kena
kan?
sama sekali anjir.
Aku belum deh.
Peka
Kau pakai
terhadap
kah?
teman.
Enggak, ntar gue kasih. Gue
Nih,
cari yang
flash
belum.
hider chickpad nih tandaku. Aku mau baik bang, bawain sekarang.
Ya gitu dong. Tapi udah ditegur masalahnya.
Balas budi lu. Balas budi.
Balas apa nih?
Balas kesalahan. Sumpah itu kalau orang ngepush mati kita berdua cu.
Mati kita.
Kan sengaja bang, udah aku
Aku
atur.
aku nggak bisa ngomong lagi, diam aja sudah aku.
Orang sampai
Nggak ada
kedengeran suara king.
Nggak ada kata-kata anjing.
Kar nih bang.
Boleh.
Iya.
Tukar SLR kan? Kok SLR kapan ya?
Belum.
Ah nih, bawa lah.
Ya sebelum
Bos.
di
Ya kurelakan.
sebelum di nerf bang. LR.
Bisa Dina.
Iya. Speednya dikurangin 15% aja. Kali 6 nih Tres.
Udah gua udah.
Dia yang ngasih.
Jangan ngeremehin gua deh Han.
Gak
Lupa,
ngasih
gua
Telur
tahu.
coklat ya.
gue.
Telur coklat, telur
Yoi.
coklat.
Ampun bang, jago. Nih, M24
Pras
nih.
tekan F, Pras.
Iya nih.
Oh, nggak ada peluru hijau deh, Cuk. Tuh. Peluru hijau dia.
Ambil mobil cok.
Luhan, peluru apa?
Itu M24. Nih gue banyak nih peluru coklat.
Ya udah. Cukup.
Itu enggak ambil. Oh ya, lu pakai kartu.
Nah, bye.
Lah,
Bye. Bye.
Ini kalau nggak di
kanan.
scoop kena nggak ya?
Bang Lego,
Ya, jangan, jangan.
marah sih Bang Lego. Balik Cuk.
Bisa.
Nohop.
Rusak cuy Bang Lego Cuk. Ditembak tanahnya lagi dibalik awak.
Itu kontak itu ilmu kontak. Citras.
Mobil lah. Jauhan.
Langsung gas.
Susah main di situ tuh, Pras. Oke, bebas lah. Mana
Dari
ada
spray nih,
bukit
Bang.
sembarang.
Bagus lagi. Kita
Han, lihat sini Han.
Rame orang kayaknya. Ngedrop aku FPS.
Ayo kita
Wih, ada bom cuy.
Di kiri. Kayaknya di sini ada itu di kanan.
depan los drone
Oh
sih.
tuh di depan kiri cuy, ada cuy.
Oh asap tuh anak-anak. Kan
Jauh.
sini aja duluan. Sembunyikan mobilnya di belakang.
Susah banget. Apa ini cuy?
Dari kiri atas ada ya.
Itu di bawah ya?
Dari kiri atas ada rumah. Rumah yang kita lewati
Ini
tadi.
ada nih.
Ini mobil siapa di sini nih?
Hah?
Kok ada mobil sini?
Mobil kita kan?
Hah? Bukan.
Kok?
Hah? Kok taruh di sini?
Iya di sini.
Rumah yang kita lewati tadi itu ada orang loh.
Tanda hijau ya, kenok satu tuh.
Nok tuh.
Kemanan?
Oh. Han di belakang masih ada Han.
Gini ya. Sorry.
Iya sih, Han, cuy. Wih, nggak kenok.
Anjir mati.
Kok sabun begini nembak.
Cewek bang. Mana bang? Kenok.
Lihat sini Natras.
Itu kabur ya ke bawah.
Kabur.
Mundur. Oh, udah di bus juga ya. Ada mobil. Nggak kenok dong. Depan lu terus.
Depanmu Tras, ada
Lihat.
Tras. Lihat Tras.
Di situ tuh. Ya bagus sekali.
Goblok. Kok flashbacknya keluar lagi nggak tuh?
Ih, pas banget tuh bom. Kiri. Satu lagi, kenok satu. Nggak kena ya?
Bang, mas bang, belakang.
Tes lu hancur bang.
Mm-mm.
Udah jauh banget tuh.
Depan gua bang.
Oke. Itu yang di pohon Tras. Pohon kiri. Kiri. Depan lu ada Tras. Depan ujung. Ke pohon.
Wah, aman.
Orang lain ke atas.
Enggak, satu squad.
3 orang berarti bang.
Xiaomeng.
Siomeng.
Dia nggak zona.
Wih, gila. Tahan, tahan. Kiri bang, ada bang, kiri dekat.
Kanan bawah lu ada bang. Itu bang.
Waduh. Kanan bang,
Nah,
dekat.
kanan bawah lu ada.
Iya. Nggak bisa dah kuan, nggak ada asapku.
Iya.
Salah aku bang,
4
gue
orang.
cuca.
Aku kira 2 orang aja situ Tras. Jadi aku nggak ini.
Iya, aku juga ngira 2 orang kan, aku ngeliat satu SKS tuh kalau nggak salah. Iya dah, satu SKS sama satu SLR gitu, satu lagi car emang. M4, M4.
Kayak lagi ya Tras. Ekor Tras.
Anjing. No hope sekarang, no hope cuy.
Kill gue di sampah nih.
Si Hans nembak open sekali, langsung saja.
Itu
Nah,
gue bekasnya bang.
aku baru info Tuhan.
Iya.
Han belakang ada langsung.
Nok.
Aneh juga kita main Cuk. Kalau orang ada musuh gitu ditungguin di kompon kan. Kalau kita ndak malah ninggalkan kompon. Cuk.
Iya. Adrenalis. Pacu.
Parah, parah. Kok di atas atap ya tadi? Han?
Enggak, di
Enggak,
luar
di
rumah
tempat
bang.
lu terakhir. Di tempatnya bang Lego terakhir tuh yang
Pinggir
si.
rumah.
Kok langsung di end tadi tuh?
Di luar
Iya kayak
malah.
gue open dari belakang.
Yang nembak yang dari rumah
Belakang.
Dewa.
Enggak, yang belakang tadi bang. Yang belakang kau bilang belakang
Bukit.
ada.
Yang di hard.
Nah iya tuh.
Dek,
Lapar jam segini.
GoFood dulu kita oke. Sudah buka nggak ya? Jam 1 cu.
Masih sih buka pop mie sama telur.
Mager banget.
Kok sering dapet sandok gitu nih Han?
3 kali.
VPN-nya udah jelas nih Han. Ngikuti geografis Malaysia.
Geografis gak tuh?
Ntar pasti aja suruh R.
Kalau gue sih lebih ke ini,
Lebih sip-sipan ya.
lebih ke Karakin kalau gue anjing.
Lu mah lebih ke map baru ntar.
Cuma kali 3 anjir gak bisa main di ranked cu.
Apa? Terakhir.
Kamu
Dari WP baru.
AK nih metanya AK nih.
kayaknya.
Daryl sudah dirusak. Penjualan barrel skin sudah banyak. Diganti lagi nih kartu. Enggak AK.
Kalau AK mantep banget.
Iya, gue demen banget. Versi kita tambahin.
Terbang itu mentul-mentul udah jelas itu kalau kartunya kencang.
Fanbase-nya
Jadi
dibikin
enak
kayak
banget buat
effort cu.
ngeflip. Buat tos-tosan sama barrel jadi enak.
Iya.
Tapi yang sekarang juga udah termasuk enak sih kan.
Apa? AK.
Heeh.
Iya emang enak. Ya tambahin
Bukan yang
dikit
dulu
kayak
banget cu.
bilang. Dulu bet mah nggak bisa di pre tai.
Dulu orang-orang pakai AK buat ke 8 aja.
Iya, buat DMR tai.
Bisa kah AK kali 8?
Dulu bisa.
Dulu bang, sebelum ada kali 6 kali 3.
Parah sih. Berarti aku paling dini ya main PUBG sini.
Ya kita udah lama tapi masih begini aja gua main.
Enggak
Sama.
sama aja sih Han. Maksudnya
Pensiunan.
hmm,
Rehat-rehat. Gak konsisten.
berhenti juga kemarin nih Han 3 bulan. Muncul ranked gas lagi.
Gua
Kemarin
ngeliat
kan
jam,
gitu-gitu aja doang main.
iya, jam play gua udah 3.800 ya.
Hanya 3.000. Dikit aja kan. Jarang main berarti lu dulu ya.
Iya.
Belakangan ini doang baru sering.
Lu berapa?
Udah goceng ke atas kayak gue.
Anjing. Lebih lama dia bang.
Berapa
Dia
dia?
Itu juga
5.000.
5.000.
goceng itu tahun lalu cuy kayaknya. Gak tahu sekarang.
Pantas aja lu GG Trust.
Kayak tai.
Skema.
Gila-gila sih maksudnya.
Kayak tai kucing. Main masih pakai TV lu Han, gue TV 32 in. Lu pernah nggak main pakai TV 32 in Han?
Ya Allah, FPS
Di,
seberapa anjir?
di bawah tuh 5 orang.
Bisa split
Gue
screen
pakai
gue cuy. Dari TV
gue
itu.
pakai 19 in dulu.
Gue 32 in. As refresh rate cuma 50, resolusi 720. Kejam gak lu?
Dulu mah 60 ya udah bersyukur banget anjir.
Iya.
Semenjak corona saya menjadi upgrade.
Dulu Pak Arman tuh mana mau main map lain, main Sanhok terus jadi bosan aku, Cuk.
Sama
Iya,
sama temenku. Mainnya
Sanhok
karakin
terus.
mulu. Kalau nggak karakin sanhok. Map gede
Gak mau deh
nggak tahu
akhirnya.
soalnya PC-nya kencang kalau map gede temen-temenku, Cuk.
Oh,
Aku juga masih cupu itu, Bang.
kayaknya kalau Air Angel bagus aja sih, Trust cuma Vikendi aja kayaknya yang kejang-kejang fisik kemarin tuh.
Wah, aku sih mau udah semua PC itu kejang, Bang.
Demokrasi apa baru tuh.
Bisa ada yang di atas.
Knock tuh bawah. 3 orang ya depan.
Nah, ini kali 4 di.
Mana?
Bakar kan? Nih. Jangan
Tenaga.
lama di atas lah, kenok banyak. Baru dikasih aja.
Let's go.
Wah, di
Tangannya
atas.
mana sih? Tadi lu tangannya mana, Cok?
Naik ke paling atas
Ya
dia.
Allah. Tangganya mana anjir?
Ini dari luar. Naik paling atas dia. Nice. Tunggu di dalam aja. Wah,
Gitu ya?
di kiri rupanya temennya, Cuk.
Gue aja nggak tahu tangganya di mana.
Nandain bootcamp tapi nggak tahu tempatnya babi memang dia.
Perasaan ada deh itu tangga di kiri.
Iya, biasanya ada kan?
Dia kan mentok deh. Belum instan ya? Belum kan?
Nah, kalau mau diinsanin
Emang masih ada lagi ya?
masih kenok.
Iya.
Nyasar nih Bang Lego nih udah sampai bawah-bawah nih. Instan aja.
Nyari ini. Nyari extend buat SMG.
M24 nih bang. Gua.
Top. Pesen buat SMG.
Dia pakai Deagle pasti.
Iya, Deagle. Sama Vector. Extend sudah kan? Semua?
Udah.
Lalu di apa?
Flash.
Udah, Bang.
Udah aku Bang.
Flash 3 nih. Flash.
Pakai Vector.
M24 aku taruh sini bang. Sama Flash 3 di situ tuh tanda gua.
No barrel, oke. M4 lagi kita use M4.
Gua cariin terus. Cariin barrel nih.
San.
Circle mulu bootcamp.
M segini mah udah pasti circle Bang tengah-tengah gini.
BU cepat banget ya speednya.
Cipet nih.
Cipet.
Ya tanda gua hilang dong. Bang Lego belum ngambil ya?
Ya nggak apa lah.
Flash 3 tuh tadi.
panjang musuh ini kena vektor.
Masih bisa kasih tuk-tuk naik di atasnya.
Tuk.
Ya, cobahan.
Gak bisa anjir.
Gue naik di atasan.
Kananannya.
Apaan? Sawit ya? Ini.
Han, cobahan.
Ada sawit sini.
Gimana sih? Di
Ayo jalanin.
jatuh anjir.
Coba. Jatuh tuh.
Tanda lu ya. Terus. Wah, kompel guys.
Kena panci lu gak tuh?
Bang, lu mau kompeng ya bang?
Vektornya.
Weh, mobil cuk di depan cuk. Bukut. Kiri terus. Rumah ini nih. Mati mesin nih.
Lu mau moli bang?
Hah?
Moli.
Lu
Molotov.
oh, boleh.
Itu
tuh.
ada tuh. Ini masih biar dua.
Nih, Han. Kenapa lu udah mau bawa?
Ya gua. Bumbu kebanyakan. Udah. Parah banget anjir kalau deket banget.
Kalau kena eagle bisa duduk tuh di.
Wahid.
Ayo gue scouting.
Gue depan bawah cuk, rame banget.
Knock satu.
Han, dua
Anjing
kali,
di
Han.
bawah gua dong.
Aduh.
Sisa dua lagi. Nah, satunya di bawah. Bawah kanan.
Lah, kena bom.
Nah, itu di last.
Batu nggak tuh gua tembak?
Batu panjang Han, batu yang panjang.
Itu lastnya Han.
Masih.
Batu di batu. Batu miring kan.
Serem mata gua anjir.
Kiri bang, kiri
Kiri.
bang.
Karat tuh, Han.
Sumpah burem mata gua, Cuk.
Nice, Han. Aku udah
Kill dulu.
beda squad kah? Katanya tinggal satu di.
Beda.
Tinggal satu tuh dokter revive itu.
Sumpah nggak ngeliat gua, tai lah.
Sama, Han.
Suwe. Tarik dulu bang, di bom kita.
Kiri Han, dekat.
Anjay.
Cabut aja.
Kanan deketan. Yang kanan deket, Cuk. Rame banget
Ini
anjir.
pot-potnya di sini dong.
Gak bisa habis.
Rame pak, 12 orang.
Ngerti gue sama Sanok anjay.
Aku kalau Erangel Miramar masih mau aku begitu. Sunhawk, ya Allah.
Gue spray gak jelas tadi gue bang. Batu
Iya.
lah gue spray. Pohon gue spray.
Aku di depanku
Tapi
aku nggak
plus
lihat
loh.
tadi. Tahu lagi lah di. Bad liar, now you know.
Gak ada gue sisi darah, gak dikasih napas. Kita lagu dulu lah John. Bete John.
Sikat John. McD masih buka kayaknya 24 jam buka kesian.
Oh, siapa yang belum ready?
Udah, Cuk.
Kok enggak matchmaking?
Start lobby dah. Hanan ganti nian. Ganti Reman biar enggak kejang.
Gak bisa rasa lobby gak tuh gue?
Gak bisa batal ini gak gue?
Gak bisa rasa lobby cok. Goblok anjing.
Bang Lego kok RM Cuk.
Server sibuk ya gaya sibuk mulu. Akan ragaku terbakar. Biar pecah gitu ya kan. Kita lagu.
Gak ada nasi ayam ya Cuk.
Salahku. Bang, ini kalau musiknya gue taruh bawah, ada suaranya nggak musiknya?
Ada.
Masih.
Gue taruh dikit ya. Tenet, kayak lagi. Bang Lego, Bang Arman komplain itu.
Iya. Coba lihat siapa yang dituduh nanti.
Seneng deh gue, bisa emang enak gitu kan disengin.
Iya.
Kau yang selalu namamu. Trasti nyanyi dong Tras.
Oh, ada
Di
musiknya.
komplain.
Itu udah gua ya Allah dari tadi.
Cailah. Yang itu Hans.
Aduh,
Yang tadi
tarik
siang.
sis.
Bukan. Apa namanya? Lupa lagi gua.
Bisa baru tadi siang lupa naik.
Nah, oh iya ini cuy. Ini bukan yang tadi siang kan? Begitu besar hati.
Ya ini.
Oh ini judulnya puja-puja cuy. Dia bilang.
Gimana sih lah.
Lu
Crosser gua.
sama denger lagu ini di TikTok tahu gak?
Emang iya gue juga anjir. Racun tuh.
Kau yang selalu ku puja-puja.
Ini kayak lagi serius di bawah dan kagak ada yang ke atas dia.
Iya.
Lagi nonjokin orang gitu kan.
Turunin lagi ke bawahan.
Jangan nih kan. Udah 2 kali kesana. Pancing terus.
Langsung bisa data sensitifnya.
Oh, sisa 15 orang, pantas.
Laidah, paling gitu. Laidah.
Benar lagu nih.
Ya diombang-ambing di laut.
Apalagi kan kena sepoi-spoinya itu kan pas ini bukan pas sunset pas sunrise-nya tuh.
Iya.
Wah, minum kopi hangat,
Santet.
ngerokok. Ger.
Ada DP kanan ya. Gas.
HP sih.
Seru cu ADP.
Sungguh ku terpuruk dalam lamunan.
Gue tetap dengerin lagu gue. Udah
Sama.
amat.
Sama.
Anjing lo yang ngetrol.
Itu.
Kalau es mah udahlah, denger musik aja sambil gak denger step juga gak apa-apa.
Sudah nggak pakai los, pakai VPN kan, Tras?
Kagak.
Enggak dia nggak pakai.
Lu apaan Proton Han?
Hah?
VPN
PJ
apa?
tadi.
Pakai VPN.
VPN dari mana?
PPG.
apa?
HVG.
R-
HPG.
APG.
Sungguh ku
Avira itu
terpuruk, no
antivirus.
hope gak ada musuh.
Nggak ada orang dong.
Ya.
San Martin 2. Minus ada. Mending denger lagu.
Ku puja.
Nah, ujungnya kau harus belajar itu terus.
Cengkok
itu.
terus.
Kayak itu.
Cengkok, siap menjaga.
Beres tanda gue.
Sian dapat barrel mulu anjing cuk.
Kebanyakan cu.
Buat sih.
Mana pacaran sama anaknya ini Crafton Union.
sama anaknya Birel jadinya Beril.
Jadinya Beryl.
Valor nggak ada Tres. Nih gue sini.
Banyak. Jangan ngerondahin gitu dong. Ngerondahin banget ya.
Gue nggak denger soalnya gue lagi denger lagu.
Babi dia.
Asas gitu doang udah.
Tadi kutip cucian. Begitu besar hati.
Aku cerita.
Ini kita challenge yuk. Kita perang pas orang tinggal 20 menit. Kita nggak boleh nembak.
Challenge apa anjir?
Kita nggak boleh. Misalnya kita udah ini dapat kompon nih kan langsung ke tengah nih. Misalnya di sini nih. Set. Nah udah tunggu sampai 20 orang cuy.
Cuma bukan challenge. Main save tai.
Kok main sih? Nggak boleh nembak cuy. Kecuali di push ya.
Iya.
Kalau di push udah kita.
Kalau mau pakai inian semua pakai sawit.
Pakai sawit. Anjing. Gua
Iya.
nggak ada slotnya.
Atau nggak pakai
Berapa sawitnya?
DBS.
Nah, boleh tuh pakai DBS ya.
Tapi nyesek anjir kagak jatuh 2 cu. Kan jatuh 1.
Kagak, jauhnya pakai DMR aja. Segmen kan ya?
Oh. Jadi lu DBS gue sawit dah.
Oke, kita cari dulu ya.
Ini ada Mirado lagi, 2 Mirado cuk. Mana kayak ini arah begalnya nih.
Kita kesini dulu aja kali ya. Nunggu orang-orang yang pada move. Gak ada apa-apa. Ayo, sama mereka ya. Ayo udah dua.
Mirado dekat kota itu.
Iya.
Drop depan cuk. Di atasnya Pekado.
Gina sudah laju.
Oh,
Jelas.
Gua kasih mobil nih Nay, biar cepet.
Ada nih ada.
biar cepat apa? Cepat mati.
Gak ada alam sih ada.
Oh ya, ada dia.
Groza kayak lu.
Wih, sawit bang.
Mana?
Nih nih.
Oh, mantap. Sawit.
Gak tuh. Mau pakai bang Lego?
Tapi kalau bahasa Indonesia namanya digergaji anjir.
Iya, saunya. Rahang malah sau.
Iya. Ayo bang. Ke rumah begal.
Hah?
Ke rumah begal.
Ayo.
Yang
Sini
nembakin
mah
gua
ada yang lewat.
haram.
Aldi aman.
Yang nembakin gua haram.
Hah?
Coba tadi nembakin gua tuh.
Kok nembak? Kalau ini nggak main-main ini Trust. Pokoknya refleksnya ngeri nih.
Ini bangkar bang, nggak mau.
Anu langsung pakai anu dulu. Seler. Welcome
Ke Mobile Legend.
to Mobile Legends.
Begitu angka fanboy wanana jilu.
Kau DMR mau apaan? Han,
Jangan AFK anjing.
Bentar ya.
Han kau ditembak. Ditembak musuh kan?
Serius.
Musuh dalam selimut.
Nyempel gua haram.
Terus tadi ada kayak gitu kan.
DMR mau apaan?
Sekes.
Keren banget tuh. Yang
Lu mau
sekarang-
bang? Gue pakai mini nih.
Enggak, ini lu pakai. Aku punya seller nih.
Yuk.
Tawa dong kita ngebegal.
Santuy lah, Di.
Apa lah.
Apa itu santuy?
Please.
So baby please be mine. Oh, jangan ntar belok di pertigaan lagi si babi.
Enggak. Yang dari Church the Valley banyak.
Timbang SKS pakai ker aja dia.
Iyalah.
Ya, ambil ini yang standarnya.
Pakai aja bang. Lu kan ada.
Pakai. Emangnya bisa ditaruh di ini?
Han, ayo Han,
Di
sini Han.
situ. Ya.
Sekolah
Iya.
dulu yuk Han.
Mana?
Sekolah dulu yuk, sini yuk. Busnya udah datang.
Enggak dulu. Amer mulu lu di. Lu Amer mulu.
Aku salah dan aku cerita. Mau begal orang dari mana, Martin?
Ada bang. Ntar.
Begal
Masa nggak ada
misalnya
dah?
di Binas, Cuk. Sini menang.
Ikut bang.
Ada mobil belakang gua.
Kan ada bang. Kan. Sabar gitu kan.
2 mobil. Bannya pecah tuh.
Bannya kenapa?
Bannya pecah tuh, weh.
Kok mati gitu kan.
Yang meledak-meledak,
Gantian
bangsat.
kita yang dibegal.
Berhenti di atas.
Dia membegal kita cuy. Kabur bang dari sekarang.
Kok kabur?
Si Aldi ada mobil nggak?
Nggak ada.
dia.
Ada lagi tuh di atas. Nembak tuh.
Itu dia berhenti.
Ada. Iya di atas bukit tadi cuy.
Di atasmu ada kelas. Jalan Minas aja.
Nah, atas ada orang
Iya.
lari tuh di batu.
Bantai dulu. Gereja.
Itu sudah kena.
Satu orang doang nggak?
Iya,
Nggak,
temennya di atas tuh
musuhnya
berhenti
singgah.
pakai berado.
Musuhnya singgah tuh. Temannya.
Weh, astaga, Cuk.
Gua nggak punya smoke.
Wah, anjing lu, Cuk. Bapak
Beda orang.
Kedok.
Yang mana yang knock?
Di atasmu di.
Oke, mantap. Kita tembak orang jauh, Cok.
Iya, depanmu Han pasang.
Awas ada bom gua, Han.
Di sampah. Di sampah dari jauh. Yang kena.
Ini taruh.
Beda orang kan? Beda orang, Cok. Di gudang tuh masih ada. Aman gua. Jagain yang gudang aja, Han. Bang Lego. Bang, pegang.
KTB ini. Taruh. Kan
Ada orang sama.
Hasan, ada lagi datang. 2 dia. Han.
Instan dah.
Hah?
Instan.
Pas 3 gua utuh itu.
Auto di 36%.
Mobil aja tuh.
Utuh abang.
Kita ada mobil kanan.
Ada merah nih.
Sorry. Anjay. Bang, gua gak ada first kit, Bang.
Ini ada. Banyak mayat kok.
Iya, gua disuruh ini tadi. Temenin bentar.
Ada mobil kan? Ini Han, persketan. Woi,
Ntar gua bandit. Gua jauh, Bang, malah. Gua tadi
dari jauh
Au-
situ Han.
jalan auto.
Mobil kita mana tadi?
Di bawah. Tuh, bawah lu.
Bawa 3 aja nih Han.
Ya,
Fresh
Bang.
berapa ini? Bisa sakit ini.
Abis ini kita modern. Suruh nemenin dulu sebentar tadi.
Temenin apa lu?
Nyokap gua ke bawah.
Anjing ke bawah doang nemenin gitu sih.
Ke rumah sebelah. First kit, Bang. Satu aja. Demi masa. Let's go. Ambil darah dulu dah, Bang. Nggak bisa ya?
Halo, Pak. Diangkat aja, Pak. Bisa itu, Pak.
Kok di sini enggak ada?
Laju. Ini sama Trusty nih, Bang, bocor.
Sampai kita nih Han.
Nggak ada bandit gak?
Nggak ada.
Gas.
Sampai aja nih.
Ayo.
Ya Allah. Han.
Ya, Bang.
Han, ada orang depan, Cuk.
Iya. Biar dia berhenti, Bang.
Sampai.
Lo nggak ada kit emang.
Kenapa lu nembak Han?
Kan kita udah ketahuan ada mobil.
Enggak lah.
Enggak ya?
Lo nggak ada kit sama sekali emang.
Kagak, gue tadi langsung, Cak. Sorry, Bang.
Itu kan apa ya?
Itu efek mau modar gua.
Enggak, kita dekat circle kok merayap ku repap dulu tadi. Anjay.
Bener-bener emang si Han ya.
Gasken. Bisa dia lari tiba-tiba di gereja sana jauhnya.
Iya. Mak gua nggak mau slow aja.
Suruh nyucuk jarum kan.
Kaget sudah nemenin belah plastik. Belas. Pasti,
Pas.
aduh, mabuk. Nggak kuat nih dan nih. Nggak.
Lo ready? Mana nih orangnya?
Dik duluan, Trimenan. Aku RM ya?
Nggak usah dah kalau ada nasib. Itu udah ada di si Wilus tuh. Trust. Halo.
Mana?
Tuh.
Kak ngomongan.
Udah cabut.
Bisa jelasin.
Takutnya ada anjir. Sini gue makan dulu.
Gojek kapan?
Agak nyokap gue mas.
Mantap.
Tahu bangun malam. Tahu deh anaknya.
Anaknya ini anaknya pro player. Butuh suplemen.
Gue. Iya ya. Terakhir dulu.
Rusak, ayam rusak.
Iya. Mana kita bang?
Hah?
Halo, tes.
Pada saya pernah sih.
Jangan. Belakang depan belakang ya.
Ya.
Gua akan dulu ya.
Bagus.
Nanti
Nggak bilang.
Skemanya mantap ternyata.
Tadi kan aku bilang driverku datang. Cek.
Nanti SMD circle-nya nih.
Kok ada orang sih?
Tak ada manusia. Sepinya sekitar kita nggak ada orang.
To beautiful Orangle with our casters Michael Hypock Robbins and Richard Big Daddy Sims.
Well, that's certainly an interesting one, isn't it?
Well, I thought for a second, I thought he was going to go Richard the Sims.
Terus naikin ke atas.
I know how much you love that one.
No. Let's not start.
Iya gitu di bawah sih sekarang.
That's a Frost level play. Is that one, my dude? Like, you throw that one out, and I'm like, well,
Diturunin
yeah,
gitu loh.
someone's told. Patrick's been telling Porkies again. We're here now. We're in trouble, and it's like, yeah. When that one comes up every time, I actually see it, even especially on like the gaming side of it. Like when a TO throws it out in a tweet, or even actually put it on like some of the name tags on the announce. I'm like, who thought this would ever be a good idea? Okay, who genuinely thought this would? I mean, did they not learn from the days of, or was it Joe? Don't call me Joe Miller?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
come on. We know that this doesn't work. We've seen it for years throughout various different things. Let's not start it again. Yeah. Okay. So team's pretty. We'll go back to this one then. Team's pretty open at the moment. Everyone in their home location. I'm intrigued to see if we just. And as you say that, the actual circle hits more towards that side. So it's whether or not those two teams will decide that they want to pin each other in. That's a bigger question, a bigger factor altogether. Razor Edge move down towards the very peer side. They'll be able to load up, gear up, whether or not they opt to maybe take a fight against Face Clan is a different question altogether. I wouldn't anticipate it. I wouldn't say it was going to be healthy for them, if I'm totally honest. Bystanders, again, inside military. Looking from their point of view, there's nowhere really special that you want to be going on that side of it. Generally, it could actually be quite a quiet game, I suppose, until the latter stages. But we do have quite a lot of water in play, which will strain for space. It depends whether or not we go to the next circle and actually keeps it in play.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect anybody to be playing kind of south of prison, especially off that circle 1 pop. I think most people are going to be prioritizing out kind of west of Mansion, one of the various liquid compounds that we see Giria at, and kind of south of Yasnaya. But it's the circle 2 that's going to dictate that, to be honest. One factor, you can see already Shift W
let's go
flexed
to the
over to
circle.
Milta a little bit. That's because we got the Wildcats down in Quarry. So
extended tapi sih.
kind of keeping track of who's dropping where. I like Shift W spreading a little bit, whether or not they're going to try and pull any antics on the eastern bridge this time around, but it's on the cards for them. It's definitely a possibility if they choose to do so.
Yeah, with Shift W on the bridge, we know they're a team who will quite happily not only just go and camp it, but actually go and find a setup possibly for that. I mean, it was still kind of wild to see they actually repositioned and adjusted for that exact principle. TRS probably the furthest away. Maybe you said towards Fenerbahce, but quite a lot of work to do on their side of it. It depends again how slow Wildcats. I'd probably say more Razor Edge how slow they like to loop with that main road being the operative route into the circle. IW has potential that it lurks somewhere along between. I mean, you wouldn't do it in the fields. Maybe you go a bit more further forward and do it towards the hillsides on the low side of Pachinki and try and scout see one who's inside the circle, one who's behind you. It would be a good opportunity, to be fair, that lower hill where you get the crossroads that actually hits towards the cliff face yellow. It's a really, really good cliff face. Excuse me, not a cliff, but really good hilltop for you able to scout that entire field, and it's totally open. So you do have trees that you can bob and weave between. And they're in the north. They're happy. They're fine. They're used to the cold weather. So am I up here.
Nice, good.
The beautiful north of England. It's not quite beautiful, but we'll roll with it anyway. Yasnaya. Teams have exited. Not really seen any casualties apart from running each other over again. Just self-made problems. It's no worries. We've got this. Everything's fine. Red line 2-2. Digging themselves in quite early on. Hoping to get a prime. Could be before everyone else descends upon them.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my eye on the whole time you've been talking. I've been looking at where Fuzzface has been moving to. This is obviously talking about Sosnovka. Bystanders now are coming 4 deep towards the bridge, so keep an eye on the kill feed just in case that kicks off. Shift W are still in Milta. So this is exactly what I'm talking. Fuzz has actually got an ump. He's taken after Fex. He's following in Fex's footsteps here, trying to scout the bridge out with an ump. But I mean, Bystanders could be the ones that choose to set up on phase here, to be honest with you. They're going to have the information they drop west of them. They could see themselves a couple of easy kill points if they can punish a team like FaZe. It's definitely going to alleviate some of the pressure coming into the mid game.
Let's go.
Couple of shots traded either side of TSM. And up for 303. Flashbangs are going out. Position noted, completely whited up, nothing he can do whatsoever. That's an easy kill.
Single bot action rifle.
Stands, but it's a bit of a struggle. Nade in, has to be forced out, or it's
circle ke sana. Atas gunung sih enak nih, Romo.
Oh, I didn't realize how damaged he actually was. I'm gonna say I'm surprised he's let it get away with that. When you put a nade down, you can just usually hard peek it and wait for them to evacuate the building, but he must have just had shots from a distance, which have ultimately led to his death. So 303. Instantly lose 2 players. Car 98 comes out from Quizzy onto the knock that Ali has set up for him. Confirmation of the kill. Smoke goes down so he can loot his body, which tells you the story of Tornado Energy. Maybe they're lacking loot at this moment in time. They were a little bit too early. They do have 1 first aid on the side of Alia. 4 nades. You don't need any more. That's totally fine. Brexco. Now, this is interesting. He's driving further afield outside of Milta. You'll be able to get that little compound that has
Habis
the
ni
roof
aku
and gives
off
you the
dulu
level
nih, Han.
3 advantage.
Mana
Inside
bang?
the door, and then you
Istirahat
can
dulu
just
aku, Han.
head peek at it, see who else is going to be coming off that
Yeah, bang.
side. The 2 players on the
Jam
bridge.
3.
Shift W are, you know, they're not someone to turn down
Besok
some
lu
3
masuk
points.
siang
If
ya,
they feel
Bang?
hungry for this
Besok
one, they could
siang.
answer the call that Brexco gives
Malam
through.
bisa lah digas besok, malam
Take the
minggu
second
kan.
one
Out on
south
the
as well.
bridge.
Look,
Soalnya besoknya aku
Oke.
malam,
That's
siangnya
come
bisa
down to
ini
join
kan,
him.
bisa tidur.
Ay. Okay. Still,
Ada orang
it
ya?
scares me when you see people trying to just
Apa nih?
put
Motor.
Fizz in a corner like this. We've seen teams get slapped when they try and set up a bridge
Yeah,
trap.
Yeah.
Ada 2 hit.
The Milta bridge as well, as you come off from Milta. Oh, hang on for a second. That's quad. That's an easy elimination by Squeaky. Like, oh, should not have drove here. That was a bad idea. And you know what? We'll just take your car. Thanks. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. For the Milta bridge, specifically, or the Eastern bridge, there's so many more options to be able to at least get out of the
Kasalar
way.
nih.
I know you've got rocks one side, but then you have the option to drive to the
Di
field on
mana
the
ini,
left.
Pak?
There's so many more
Oh.
options for FaZe on this one than if it
Kalau
would be
ada
on the
scope
opposing
lebih,
one, so
yuk.
to speak.
Ya, Bang.
Yeah, I mean it's the barrier that Glasshouse created. This could be bad for FaZe.
Yeah,
Brexco and
mati.
Zoka forcing them onto the east side of the road is going to send them down the beach. You can see Chris already nade in hand. He's going to try and pre-nade them as they come past. Kill you guys set up in the lodge as well. Oh my
If
god!
this works,
No
if
way.
this works.
No way. Oh, okay. I'm actually almost happy it didn't because that would have been disgusting.
Gimananya dia?
Gustav going to lose
Can't
the tire though.
edit.
Kill your guy.
Si itu
Like,
di gudang.
Dia punya mobil
logic
nggak sih?
to do this is so good, and it's so
Bener ya.
sound.
Yeah, force
to
them
be
onto
able
the
to keep-
beach.
Yeah, like it's not just them hanging back. This is specifically set up to do this. This is a
Yeah,
bottleneck.
Exactly.
Put 2 forward, send 2 towards. Again, you have those easy buildings on the beachhead. Send them that way and set it up. Like, that is the perfect trap. That's the one thing that I love most about Shift W. They formulate these plans and then they
Terus
execute
kalau
them.
keluar.
That nade that went down, if that landmine had gone off
Nunggu pes
the
aja.
lower car, I would
Yeah.
have just lost my mind.
Yeah. That would have been disgusting. Oh,
Well,
Okay.
this is your fault. This is your fault.
Masih pes.
No one
well,
else
I mean,
is.
I was sort.
Mana
I
kata bukit
was sort of right. I mean, other
Iya,
than
ayo.
a couple of teams that come in, oh, Beamy going to pick up Uber all the way
Terus
outside.
bukit dulu yuk.
Mini Milta power. That's more problems for FaZe as they try and transition in here. But I mean, really, the only people that have played south of prison, Shift W, they landed in Milta. Obviously, we've got Wildcats still coming in from
Abang, abis ini mau
Sosnovka,
kemana tuh, Bang?
bystanders as well that came off Sosnovka. So
Udahan,
everybody did bank on this
udahan.
kind of northwestern, I'd say, quadrant of the circle, and it's going to cause a lot of problems for these teams that are going to make up ground now. To get, they were one of the teams playing prison. Melman actually going to get caught out.
Ya Allah,
Top of
jatuh
Lion
motorku.
King. The rest of Tornado Energy will try and get away.
Alman just jumping to his death. Doesn't matter either way, even if it does tag him. We've got the Narco will take the point. Now remember, this is phase 2, so moving into phase 3, we can still have a hell of a lot of water. It could move really if it really wanted to. It could actually move more. We could still have quite a lot. It goes hits towards
Rumah
Lepovka.
tuh
It's
ada
gonna be a
biru tuh
50-50
depan.
play. Like Lepovka will be the
Sini.
worst case
I mean-
scenario because then you just
Iya.
go on.
All I was going to say, if this centers up, Rich, look where it's going to lie.
Yeah.
Yang orang gudang tadi kemana ya? Han?
I mean, either way, I think there's still
Mobil
you're basically a banking on a hard shift now for the to keep as much land in play as possible, regardless what happens. I think even
Yeah,
if it's if we don't get that hard shift next
My
towards the
God.
west, we're still going to have water in play. I'd assume circle 4.
Mobil rotasi ya.
It's going to be difficult to knock all that out. You need the perfect scenario. I
Aragatka.
mean, even if it does, you can still see it's a little bit teetering in. So you get that bay area that will come through.
Oh,
Fizz are going to probably be
aneh.
disappointed. It's not too far off their normal backyard.
Aduh.
They have lost 2 players, but they're splitting their resources. I can see Fuzz versus top side of Milta Power. IT's actually on the
bukit sini
cliff
ada
edges
tuh,
below Milta Power. Raise your edge,
Lu
you're going
ngeliat ya?
for a big old
Mana?
swing. Southern edge of the
Nih,
circle.
sini nih.
Up towards the north.
Oren.
Pink will wander around
Oh,
slowly
yeah.
but surely. There's no one else really for them to go. They've been stopped in their tracks at Lipovka. That's given TSM's position who can hold them with the houses that they have on top of that hill. There is the Godstack 3 level 3 compound up there as well. They can maybe just get a few shots into them. Ivers is biding his time at the moment because he knows the second that he just lets rip on this, everyone's going to look his way. So he needs to make sure that the 2 taps real off this SLR. He hits both of them in the head and then gets the knock, and the rest of his teammates can at least try and support him or fold into it. It also probably isn't great given his position. He basically has a tree to hide behind. Ooh dear. Turns up to the wrong compound. Brexco says thank you very much for the 3 points. We'll take it. See you later. And just to note as well, Lipovka. That's where you're seeing maybe some of the action come through, and then a few knocks here and there on the kill feed. Ents are actually going up against TRS. Thank you, observers, for checking in here. Rustam, Maran, Tixu trying to get an angle from the rock side. It's a weird and wonderful play, but you know what? Whatever works when you've got the scenario to be able to put it to good use, you might as well.
So the funny thing is, I just saw Chris's player icon on the map still just fixated on the bridge. He's now not looking that way. He's looking at Sauna Boys, but I'm not sure if he just spotted the Wildcats at a distance, but we'll have to keep track. Oh!
Oh my god. That's
it's great.
if you think, I mean, it's got to pull it down, right? Because of how the land works and the land ratio, it has to pull it down. So it should over the M on Milta Power. I think it'll central there.
It will indeed, which is why you're seeing Shift W dive for mini power right now, because they know what's going on. Bystander's going to get himself a really good situation, but the highway towards Milta Power is going to become a hotspot. Look at the mini-map, Rich. Everybody sending it this way. They want to try and fund something in this next circle.
Oh my god, teams are going to be going down in abundance because it's a bottleneck, because you just cluster together and try and worm the way through that small area just outside of Milta Power. Everyone's just going to be booking it. Given how the Milta Power area has changed with the Erangel update, like now there's many more places you can just bomb it. You can just drive through. You have the gaps in the fence, then you have the hangars. So people will be able to save their vehicles, but more importantly, people will be able to make last-ditch attempts. Just send it in, drop in, stay alive. That's going to be the name of the game. For a few rosters, actually worked for ETG and Ents. They both made it in alive. Teams that may not fare so well. FaZe has sent it up together, so the 2 players have consolidated themselves. They have the Harry Potter. It's a bit fragile given the angle that it actually sits at. It basically just drops straight off from Milta Power. Very harsh angle, but it means on the top level you can't really take residency in because people from Milta Power will be able to see you. It's really good vision, a really clear vision into that upper area. Istanbul Wildcats are playing off the back of the blue. Just so you're aware, Levent is a little bit further from BSD, but both She Created and Rupture are actually still in Milta Town. Like, I know it doesn't really chunk at this point, but eventually they are going to have to start committing meds to get himself topped up. They will be arriving to the circle damaged. Red line coming below Prism. Sonoboy has just been a bit of a nuisance towards BSD. Levent's driving, so he is in a 1 versus 1 scenario, essentially. The rest of them, even though you can see them in the distance. Oh no, he got trapped on the fence. BSD couldn't hit his shot. Never mind, finds it with the SLR. Put him to rest. And that's a 3 point in the back.
Smoke itu kah?
It's so frustrating to die to a team coming in that late, especially when there's, I mean, they probably don't know it, but there's still 2 reinforcements way out in the blue, as you already said, just north side of Milta now. But I'm surprised more people didn't die on that shift, to be quite honest with you. Let me take a look at here. Evath finally making the most of this position. Ooh, he actually finds both of them, Schofield and Riddles. Good shots, actually, from him.
There is.
Kalau nggak circle tabrak aja rumah biru nih.
Worm it back up from there where they are down low, but really with so many teams at the moment, I can see Fex is peppering them from Lipovka, which you need to take them out because then it gives TSM something else to work with. Circle, we kind of anticipated. We know how the water settings work, the land ratio. It will pull to the most amount of land possible. As we said, the M from Milta Power might be the central area. It's not far off. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. It's dead area, though. It's a wasteland. Once you come out of the Milta relay station or mini Milta Power, whatever you want to call it, like, it's just completely open and exposed. Rustamar tries to make a move, gets caught off guard. Youth.
Bantai aja rumah
puts them
Orang ini.
down
Rumah
instantly.
situ bantai.
Example caught in the heels as well as they try and work their way down from the lumberyard. Bystanders have actually found themselves in the
Ayo Bang Lego.
the log
Enak
cabins,
banget
if you will,
tembak
the
ini.
yellows at the end of lumberyard. Really good position for them and Shift W.
Oh, gue ada
I will
mobil.
say this, Mike.
Ayo bang,
Lagi asik
Oi.
I think for
nembak
this
nih.
late in the game, taking a 2-2
gue
split for Shift
pantau
W
nih
is a
dari
bit
sini. Gue udah
dangerous.
di bawah.
Tanda aku ada musuhan kiri. Nggak circle
So I
juga
look
tuh.
at it two ways. Anybody thinking about taking mini power is going to assume it's taken. So you might not get somebody full sending it in there. That's the only consideration to make. But I do agree. If they do get crashed, then they are going to be very easily punishable. Shift W a team I think that can
Gak lihat
maybe
pergerakan
get
gue di
away
sini
with
cok.
it if both duos pull their weight. To say that, let's see, Redline and TSM getting into it. Evas going to find Vard after he found one opener, but now the rest of TSM coming up. Redline got
di
himself up
sini
to
dia.
7 kills, so
Tanda
not
gue.
necessarily the worst game
Lu
for
bisa
them
tuh ambil
following
rumah
on.
merah di.
But there's a
Enak
big
banget tuh.
flank coming out there,
Saat lu
Miraku.
ada nggak rumah merahnya anjing?
Dia ditabrak, dia
Fex
ditabrak.
has fallen
Tanda gue ditabrak.
in the distance. That's the problem.
Ya, kita
Iya,
dulu
gua
masih
udah
circle
They
kan?
got smokes at least. That's 3 of 3, just down by the 2 containers. Been able to get a bit of an angle. Remember, you can just bob and weave between those. It's good cover. It also gives you a bit of an elevation if you do stand up on top as well. Miraku is slowly but surely working his way towards the smoke. Probably doesn't have the full info
Sama
of
di
actually
low
what's
ground, Di.
lurking. QB
Grand City.
sticking the res in the
Yeah.
distance.
Yeah, he is, and I think Miraku spotted it as well, just silhouetting on the top
Berarti
of the hill.
dari
He's
sini
going to
nggak ada
play the
orang
blue
kan?
here.
Iya.
I like this idea. TSM
Harus
going to try and
tembakan
prioritize
juga.
this edge. Miraku should find a knock from here. He does indeed. Good shots onto nail up, and it's a nice little flank from outside the blue. And here are the 2 players that he spotted
Di bom terus gak tuh.
earlier on,
Sama
just
yang
coming up the
ulang.
hill.
Ya, Paul udah mati.
Oh, Marv though, going to land the headshot. Going to put Miraku on the deck.
Yeah, it's something that you've always got to be aware of, is that when you're playing that, you are going to be very weak because of the blue, but he had seen this silhouetting, he just hadn't gone to take the shot. They were trying to formulate the plan on the 2 players and cut them off from them. He is punished for now. Fex, because of a ball action. At this point, though, at this stage, you won't really be using it given
Gue nggak bawa.
the close proximity of the players. There's options to do it, but when they know where you are, he actually finds
Oh my
Ira.
God, it's
It's a-
80.
how much of it? That's a decent whack of a bullet,
That's
right?
like
That's what?
450 meters, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so over halfway across the map, it says, you know what? Free kill. Thank you very much. Job done. TSM goes
Itu
down.
nengok, Di.
15th
Saat
position.
lu ngambil
Kind
batu
of
sini
scary
aja
to
kan?
think how little
Yang
land is
dipaksa.
going to be,
Iya, iya.
a little playable land with
Nggak, gue pikir lu
really
kena
for how
dapet
open and
angle
barren
nggak?
this. Oh my god, it's hard
Kita nggak
shifted
dapet
to
kayak
power.
ukuran banget itu.
Oh my god, it's
Oh my God.
right. Shift W, mini Milter, go, regroup,
Yes,
run.
go.
Run. This is the time to stay alive, and this is time to be honest with you, to frag out. There's potential that you just kill half of the server here on arrival, but you've got to go now. The time limit is on. The clock has started.
Dia nggak
1,
zona ya.
2, 3, 4. If you class FaZe Clan, 5 teams inside the circle on the side of Milt Power. Everybody else has to do all the work to get to them.
Yeah, and now that they're regrouping, I did say that, I mean, they could maintain that 2-2 split. Obviously, it's cut out now. Actually, Fuzz and Ace
Normal,
still
bingung
doing
dia ni.
work from this Wizard Tower. Going to punish bystanders pulling into that dip just on the other side of the road. They've still got Flammy and Yort to get across, though. Aliyah, a little bit of a slip up with the vehicle. Runs himself over on the way down the hill. Will be Tornado Energy eliminated, but you can see Shift W, the way they've prioritized this now, they're going to hold
Gimana
it to
dia,
the
Bang?
northeast side and
Di
look
rumah
into the
biru
circle
sana.
and leave Kill Yukai and one more on the rooftop to look out south. And there's, what, 7 players on the south side they could mop up here, Rich.
There's potential. There is very much potential, but with, I will say this, with how much is going on this map at the moment and how many teams are going to be fighting, it's very distracting. You're going to be very disorientated, especially trying to look for the right. Oh my God, Chris has gone down. Okay, well that just became a hell of a lot harder.
Yeah, yeah.
It does go hand in hand with what I was about to say, and the fact that you don't really know which fight you've got to go for first. It's a matter of picking your battles and making sure that you don't bite off more than you can chew. With Chris going forward, he has no idea that the Sonar Boys are so damn close, and he makes it all that much more harder that he's wearing a full ghillie suit. So, green ghillie in the green grass, level 3 gear. God knows what gun he's holding as well.
Ya
Makes
Allah,
it that much
ketahuan
more
gua.
difficult. And now for Shift W, They've lost one of their
Anjing,
best
jalan
players.
kaki nggak tuh?
Most importantly, the Wolves
Ada
are at the
mobil,
gate
anjir.
and they're inside.
Yeah, I mean it sounds obvious, but the worst thing you can do is let somebody set up on the wall to mount that attack onto mini power. I mean 303 in no man's land over here.
Instan bang.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Instan yang itu.
what the plan was there, but
Makan lu gua.
got caught driving out in the open. BSD going to make it just inside. Meanwhile, the Rangers actually taking it to win streak here, absolutely punishing them out in the open here. Diggory
Udah
going to
habis.
help them out a little bit, lands that knock onto top. Kemba, the
Itu
last man
orang
standing, sends
yang
an aid
tersisa
forward.
ya?
Pancho now might be able to clean this up and get his teammate back on his feet.
Squad
but
lain bang.
This was a
Ada bang
2v4
di lantai 2.
between the Rangers and
Dua-duanya
win
ada.
streak. And the first two obviously going the way of the Rangers.
Oh, satu.
Jinggonya prey itu semua nggak tuh? Masukkan aja rumah sini bang.
Last stand coming through. No placement points as of yet.
Gue di luar ya, gue
To
di
be
luar,
at
gue di luar.
least single digit figures and no kills as well. So 0 point game
Keluar
all
dia,
that
anjing.
time. 22 minutes
Satu
into
datang,
it.
satu di luar.
Got nothing whatsoever. A little bit disappointing. Circle still keeps. It's look at that. I mean, it cuts it through the middle, half and half. Oh boy. Shift W, Sauna Boys, the last player, BSD from IW, bystanders. Let's just kind of take stock
Jadi gue
here.
nembak kayu semua ya Han.
If you're not in Milta
Tahu gua lu
power
biarin
now,
semua.
I don't think you're getting in. And that just literally
Pas
comes
buat
down to
pintu ya, gua.
FaZe Clan's position. That Harry Potter is about to become a turret.
Yep.
Oke, Han, aku duluan.
Ya gue malu.
Zocco actually
Assalamualaikum.
gonna play the guard tower.
Malam.
He's going to find a little bit of
Pas
damage through
43
the
nggak
smoke,
tuh gue?
but
Kalau itu kan
FaZe,
terus berapa tuh?
as you said, going to pressure him off that angle for the time being. It's a really, really strong position for them now. I mean, FaZe just have free reign to punish these teams as they engage with each other here on the edge of mini power. Dude, Sauna Boys making a little bit of progress down the side of the wall. Zocco actually going to try an underhand. Oh my god! Sakura hops across. Kyokai will find. Sakura actually finds a second one, but Kyokai going to pick up both kills. Sauna Boys will fall in 9th place. He's going to hop into Dacia. No time for that, Rez. See you later.
That looks so good. The Wookiee just comes bouncing over the wall and batters him. Unfortunately, he does go down, but he made it
Oh
look
my god.
good. Was that a bike? Was that a
Yeah.
bike that just ramped it up to the window? A good effort. Good. That
Ajak
hits
di
in.
bawah
That
satu
hit is
tuh,
in.
di atas.
Fuzzface goes down. The second one's as
Han.
well.
Oh, he took the
Finds
nade!
him. Oh, he got it in the wind. Oh, it was goes down. The second one's as well. Good effort. Good. That hits in. That nade is in. Fuzzface goes down. The second one's as well.
Oh, he took
Finds
the
him.
nade!
Oh, he got it in the wind. Oh, it was Oh no! So it was
Fuzzface dropped
Fuzzface
the
in
nade.
hand. No.
Oh no.
F in the chat, boys, and it's not for FaZe Clan's name.
That's
The timing.
yeah, yeah. How is BSD still alive, by the way?
Don't know. He's having a laugh.
Look at where he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Cue the elevator music. He's gonna find
Hey,
an
whatever.
edge here.
I mean, dude's into points, right? He's actually got his team into point bracket. Fair play. Bystanders by hook or by crook, and by an accidental or a very good nature, I say, and just an unfortunate set of circumstances for FaZe Clan, do find themselves in the shack.
Oh, it bounced! No way!
Do find themselves in the shack.
Oh, it bounced! No!
Clan do find themselves in the shack.
Oh, it bounced! No way! It
So, yeah.
bounced off the back of him.
Hey, at
Oh
least they
my
can
god,
laugh it
the
off,
nade
right?
bounced off the.
Yeah, if you're getting
I
tilted
mean, the
at
way
this
their
point
game
in the
started is. Yeah, the way their game started, you can't argue with what they've done. To be fair.
No, it's one of those things. It is what it is. BSD is running out of space, to be honest, but he is slowly but surely crawling his way into. Oh no, he's been spotted. Why do you have to ruin the fun? Just tries like, nope, the blue take me. No, too late. Just turns and faces instantly to try and deny the point. Makes it up to 5th position for his roster though, so credit where it's due. Bystanders, bit of a difficult task and certainly an uphill struggle. Double crate, that's some bait if I've ever seen it. Try and pull somebody out to grab that gear, they're gonna get mullered. Imlaw going a little bit deeper. Is he by the car? I think he is. I'm pretty sure he's in front of that wall. So I'll be watching on to this. The 2 players inside. No ball action this time on the side of the bystanders. It would have been a perfect time or an opportunity to make quick chink in the armor, been able to knock down one player with a banging headshot. Monkey on the opposing side with the 8 times on the minute. Flash hider as well. DMRs are just so overbearing. I know it's not 7.62 even so when it comes to a mini, but just been able the